Hi everyone, this presentation represents the end of our group's second sprint and the end of Check Your Car project for now. Over the course of first and second sprint, the group was able to accomplish a great deal in regards to the planning and development of the Check Your Car platform. For a quicker refresher, the Check Your Car platform is a website, an app-based site that allow users to input the make and model of a car and receive a breakdown of all information pertaining to any recalls or issues that may be known for the car. This functionality is aimed at helping prevent unnecessary car accidents and possible death or injury. In the first sprint, the team laid out plans to facilitate successful communication within the development group, as well as task tracking and expertise assignments. Over the course of second sprint, the team has been able to flesh out the technical and graphical design of the platform. The team has also identified several issues faced in the development process. Let's, took, let, let's take a look at some of these. So this is the overview of group activities which we have done during this presentation. So number one, I would like to which we have got discussed, in which we have discussed our next steps, technology stack and ethical issues. Number two, we have designed, in which we have designed our user interface based on our discussions in our team meetings. And number three, we have got produce, in which we have produced a copy of our UI of mobile and the website. And then last, we have got present, which we put together in our presentation. So in how we have presented the presentation. Let's move on to the next one. So there are a series of major issues faced by our group was surrounding time management and delegation of work. The different workload and daily schedules of the team members meant it was difficult to find suitable times to work with one another. Further, this was the fact that the team members are spreading across multiple different time zones. These factors, along with some others such as personal time management, led to some team members contributing significantly less or more than others. While the team was still able to complete the necessary tasks, the quality of the deliverable was negatively impacted. So moving from the negative, so let's look at our final technology stack design. The team has chosen to move ahead with the front-end development built around React.js and JavaScript. The web-served pages will primarily be HTML based with CSS resources to handle design elements. The backend system will have several technologies integrated in order to facilitate the check your car functionality. The main web server will be based on the Apache infrastructure with Node.js, JavaScript, and Python implementation to facilitate database queries and information processing and display. The security of the platform will be extremely important, as the site could be target for criminals that want to disrupt access to the platform, but also to criminals that focus was placed on the security aspects of the platform. The platform will make use of SHA-256 database queries to protect any sensitive information that we have. The use of multi-factor authentication will also be strongly recommended to all users. Lastly, a provider such as Cloudflare will be used to assist with DDoS protection, as they're highly experienced with malicious traffic mitigation and have enough data transit capacity to mitigate attacks. Further, they have advanced bot blocking technology that can be implemented in front of the platform if needed. Now let's take a look at the actual hardware infrastructure of the platform. The team has decided to make use of a distributed cloud approach and call on a service popular cloud provider AWS. Building the platform in AWS allows for easy expansion as more hardware assets are needed given the immense amount of availability AWS offers. Another big benefit of using AWS is the pricing model, which works on the pay-as-you-go pricing. We don't have to pay a big fee for resources that we won't use, and so that it will be economically for check your car financially as a new application in the market, and the near perfect uptime provided in each zone, and where there is downtime, the load can just be shifted to another zone. Along with AWS resources offering, we would make use of their in-house content delivery network, which is CDN, and CloudFront to assist with the delivery of assets to end users. Making use of CDN like CloudFront help offload the work from the core servers and also help increase access of speed for users since the assets are cached at a geographically local CDN edge for the users. Let's move on to the next one, which is the alternate technology stack. So our preferred database system of choice for the project will be MongoDB, as a is the initial and foremost technology stack strategy that our team prefer to use when building a project website. However, the alternate technology stack will work as a backup plan in case we run into problem with any technology. Despite the fact that each technology has unique advantage and disadvantage, the best technology was chosen from both tech stack plan. Looking at the technologies and their advantages, Plan A is our team's top recommendation. We may deduce from the above table that the security of the website and the database depends entirely on the software used for the website and the database respectively. Similar to how websites software affects other programming languages in the tech stack, as a result, after through investigation and discussion, our team decided to use WordPress and MySQL as the website software in the technology stack plan A, and AWS database and Wix as a website software in the technology stack plan B to develop our project. After comparing the database, we determined that MySQL was the best dependable and secure database management software for WordPress. So let's move on to the next slide, which is user interface. So in the Sprint 2, we have provided the time to create a UI mockup to help detail our vision for the Check Your Car platform. We have gone a simple but elegant color scheme that avoids distracting from the content itself. The design is also extremely clean and helps the platform maintain a sleek, minimalistic feel that is extremely popular amongst many internet users. So this is how the desktop UI of the checkyourcar.com website. So as you can see, there is a home button, recalls, contact, login, and about functionality in which we can user can use the login to log into to their account. They can contact us if they face any problem with their car, or these are the recent recalls they can see on their account after logging in, and they can also search for any recall they have. And if they need more information about the recall, they just click on these links as well. And if they ever wanted to go to home button, home screen, home web page, they can just click on the home button over there. And the this is the mobile UI as similar to our website. We have got the home, search, contact, login or log out, and also we got the recent recalls over here, search recalls, and also they can also join our social media web pages as well. So this is the security issues. So number one is web vulnerability, in which we have got cookies, SQLi, CSRF, XSS, DDoS. So these are the what is web vulnerability. So these are the ones. And now, how is the internal policy of our company? So which is access control change management. And the number three, we have got data, which is active consent encryption. And the fourth, we got regulations, in which regular audits and penetration testing will be done. And at last, we got infrastructure and code, which is firewall, secure coding practices, web plugins. So let's move on to the next one, which is a data storage plan. We will be using AWS cloud storage, as I already told you guys. So AWS is the most trusted cloud storage, which has over 1 million clients around the world. Other than that, AWS storage is a quite pricing model, which works on the pay-as-you-go pricing model. We don't have to pay a big fee for resources that we won't use, as I already told you about that. So it will be very good economically for a check your car financially as a new application in the market, as we are a new application in the market. So it will be quite good to have the AWS. We should start from this cloud storage, because this is economically cheaper, and that's something we can afford for our. So this is a database. You can see how the data is organized in our website, how it will be stored, and how it's being organized. So starting from, we have got the salaries, full-time employees, casual, hourly rate of our employees. This is our internal system, how the data will be there. So management, software engineers, website moderations, administration. So these are all the things and how we have layout. So this now you can see over there the employees, the employee type, office ID, and all the stuff, how the data will be stored. So this has been used like this. And now, as you can see on the web, there's a payment information subscription as well. So we have all, I have all the data organized in our, this is how data will be organized in our web website. So all the registration information must be organized, like managed and protected, because our project involves the process of creating customers accounts. We have, because we have to store a customer data, so we have to make sure that we have got everything organized. That is why we used MySQL, because it's well organized due to versatility, excellent performance, reliable data protection, high scalability, and ease of data administration. So these are the things we would. And moving on to the next one, which is a summary of what we have done. Because it is more cost effective with high speed performance and has better security measures, technology stack is chosen as a project primary technology stack. Alternate stacks serve as a backup if something went wrong. So this is a summary of what we have did. Alright, thank you for that.